Jignasa study student project submitted to Department of Botany, SKNR Government Arts and Science College, Jignasa, Telangana. Submitted by Manikandeshwar, Dhanalakshmi, U. Madhusri, K. Srinidhi, Pujita. Project supervisor Dr. Srinivas. Introduction. Ethnobotany is scientific study of relationship between people and plants. It mainly focuses on how local communities use plants for medicine, food, fuel, food and religion purposes. Kondagattu Anjaneya Swami Temple religion in Jigitsal district is surrounded by dry deciduous forest, vegetation and rocky hills. Ecosystem in area contain main medicinal plants used by local villagers, tribal communities and traditional healers. Local people have been using plants for generations to treat fever, wounds, stomach problems, skin diseases and respiratory infections. Therefore, documenting the ethnobotanical knowledge of Kondagattu flora is impact for conservation of medicine plants, preservation of traditional knowledge, awareness among students and researchers. This Jignasa project aims to study and document ethnobotanical plant species found in the Kondagattu region.
The field survey identified several ethnobotanical plants used by local communities around Kondagattu. Major uses of plants recorded: medicinal uses 60%, religious uses 20%, food uses 10%, other uses fodder fuel 10%. Leaves were the most commonly used plant part, followed by roots, bark, fruits, seeds. Traditional knowledge about plants uses in mainly preserved among elderly villagers and traditional healers. Discussion. The Kondagattu region shows rich ethnobotanical diversity due to its forest vegetation and traditional practices. However, several challenges were observed: overharvesting of medicinal plants, deforestation and habitat loss, lack of documentation of traditional knowledge. If this knowledge is not recorded, it may be lost in future generations. Therefore, documenting ethnobotanical knowledge through student research projects like Jignasa is very important.
Objectives: to identify common plant species growing in the Kondagattu forest region, to document traditional uses of plants by local people, to record medicinal plants using in traditional healing practices, to create awareness about conservation of local flora, to provide field research experience for students. Study area. The study was conducted around Kondagattu hills and surrounding villages in Jignasa district, Telangana. Kondagattu Anjaneya Swami Temple is located about 95 kilometers from Jignasa town and is surrounded by forest vegetation dominated by dry deciduous trees, shrubs and herbs, medicinal plants, scaled groves near the temple area. The region experiences hot summer, moderate monsoon rainfall, mild winters. These climate conditions support diverse medicinal and ethnobotanical plant species. Materials and methods. Field survey. Field visits were conducted from June 2025 to December 2025. Students visited the Kondagattu forest region once every month to collect plant information. Data collection mode. Method. Direct field observation. Plants were observed in their natural habitat. Interviews with local people. Information was collected from villagers, farmers and traditional healers. Plant identification. Plants were identified by using field guides, botany textbooks, assistance, photography and documentation. Student record: plant name, local name, family, plant part used, ethnobotanical use. The plant name was scientific name Azardica indica, local name neem, family Meliaceae. Ethnobotanical use used for skin disease and antiseptic. The botanical name Oceanium tenuiflorum, local name Tulasi, family Lamiaceae. Ethnobotanical use used for cough, cold and immunity. Aloe vera, Calabanda, Asafoetida, used for burns and skin care.
This study highlights the importance of ethnobotanical plants in the Kondagattu region. The project successfully documented several medicinal plants used by local communities. plants playing significant role in traditional healthcare system.